Hello everyone, this is another video of Deltarune Chapter 1. In case you haven't seen the first one, I recommend that you do, as it will be important to understanding the story. I hope you enjoy this video. We can use this door to get back here whenever we want, as long as we get to another door. And now we fight a rabbit, and all we need to do is blow on it, and then Rousey can spare it. And here we meet Susie and Lancer again, and we can see what they've done with their villainous team. And now we can see their evil plan. I guess not then. We'll need to remember this for later so we can spare a specific enemy. Another rabbit. Now we will use the axe Breathe All with Rousey to blow away all of them at once. And after this turn, we will spare with Chris and Rousey. And now they finally have their evil scheme. I guess not. And here we can eat some salsa. In this room we just need to get past these spinny things, although if we go up here we will find a chest containing an item. The item is the Ragger. This is a weapon for Rousey, which increases his attack. Now we just go back through the spinning section and we will end up on the other side. Here we can finally see Susie and Lancer are actually working on their evil scheme. Now we just solve this puzzle here, and we're through. Although we did help Susie and Lancer. Here we just need to go down and we will find some shapes. And there's the final one. So then we'll go back up here and we can solve this puzzle. And we're through. Here we are at another chest. This one contains the dice brace. Now we will fight a Bloxer. All we have to do is rearrange them and then spare them with Velso. So we just need to press C at the right time. Now we just need to use these heads and we can see what the answer to the puzzle is. So we'll just talk to all of them, although the final one we don't really need to talk to them. And now we can fight this enemy. This is the enemy where I needed to remember those likes. So here we can talk about them to spare it eventually. So we just need to talk about what it likes. And then we can dodge the attacks. As you can see, I'm not the best at dodging attacks. Anyway, now we talk about the second one. And finally, we talk about the final one. Finally, we are at the Smith Malleus, and this is why we picked up the broken cake in the last episode. So now Malleus can fix it, and we can do something special with it. All we need to do now is to take it back to the character where we got the cake from, and he will give us a new cake in exchange for the old one. Whilst this new cake is slightly worse, it will also allow us to get it back whenever we don't have it. Now, whenever we come to this character, we will get the spin cake.
Now go back through the door to the bake sale. I'm just going to buy a choco diamond quickly. I'm going to quickly fight some Bloxes. So I'll just rearrange them and then I can spare them. Now I'll just dodge these attacks, or at least attempt to dodge them. So we just quickly spare this Foxer here, and then we can talk to this worm. Now I can just get some dark dollars from this chest, and then I'll head back to where I need to go. I'll dodge these enemies by going in their gap. And then I'll make my way down here. So here you can actually walk through the wall, and then you can fight with Vapid, and you'll be able to go up to a secret chest. Now I'll just go up here and I will get the broken key B. I will use this for a secret boss later. In this chest I can get the revivement, which can be used to fully heal a downed party member. In this scene, we can meet a sweet little boy and help him with his evil plan. So we need to go to the paper and we can design an evil machine. So of course we will choose a duck because that is the most evil thing we can possibly do. Here we can see how the bad guys underestimate the machine's power. Now we just not need to dodge this star thing. and we'll get across to the other room where we can find a bell. Now we just walk back and we can talk to the original Starwalker. Now we just go back and forth between this room for a long time until we get here. And in here we can get an egg. And this is just something that's fun to do because you can walk through the wall slightly in this room. And we're back in this room again. Now we're finally in this room, and what we need to do is revolve around the centre, dodging the line in it, and we will eventually see a weird dancing tree. And if we interact with this dancing tree, it will turn out it has a switch on it. So there, I just activated it. Now in this room we can see that the bad guys are still working very hard on their evil plan. In the next room we're just going to follow Lancer so we can complete the maze. It turns out that Lancer doesn't actually know where he's going, so we need to go where he doesn't go, until eventually we meet Susie. Now there will be 3 paths, and we need to go where Susie and Lancer don't go. Now we will see the machine that we designed. And the bad guys have it. However, due to their inability to use it at its maximum potential, it explodes. So now we can fight Susie and Lancer, in the hopes of getting them back on our team. So now we need to sing to Susie and she will fall asleep. And now we can act using Verse to complement Dancer. And eventually he will stop wanting to fight us as much. We need to use Rouse again to tell Lancer that someone might get hurt, which stops him wanting to fight us as much. However, Susie did wake up in this turn, so we will need to sing her to sleep again. So now Rouse is offering his service to the enemies. And now Rouse is going to do the final blow of kindness, and it will stop Lancer fighting us. So now that we beat them, they are going to join our team. Now both Lancer and Susie have joined the team, so we can now make our way to the castle. Now we can finally see the castle that we have been trying to get to for the entire time, and we can see the dark fountains pouring out of it. And now we can see that Lancer doesn't want us to go through the castle since it is being heavily guarded, and he doesn't want us to get hurt. So now we just need to dodge these attacks, although I'm not very good at dodging them. And now we get sent to the prison, where we are supposed to be trapped for eternity. So now we can eat some moss. And we can get the iron shackles. Now, after interacting with this wall, Lasse will change his dialogue. Now we can finally see where Susie was imprisoned. And we can see that she put the guard in a rubbish bin. We need to quickly help Susie complete the puzzle, and then she can get out. In this scene, it doesn't matter what you say, she will always go to our left. And now we can hear Lancer, but Susie has to solve this puzzle by herself. Now we need to fight Lancer as Susie. And because we can't control Susie, all we have to do is dodge these attacks. And we can dodge some different attacks in this fight. However here, Lancer doesn't want to hurt Susie, so he deliberately misses his attacks. And there he does it again. Now, Susie kills Lancer. Or does she? It turns out that the reason Lancer wanted us imprisoned here was because he didn't want us to kill each other. Susie says that she will talk to the king and will just talk to him instead of fighting him. Now I'm just going to check a few things. So I'll just look at all of these. And now we can just talk to these characters. And finally we can talk to the original Star Walker.
Thank you for watching this episode of Deltarune. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.